Good evening, Johnny. Today is actually Sunday, March 4th, but we're gonna pretend like it's still Thursday, March 1st. I know I should have made this video on Thursday, and believe me, I have now filmed this video 4 times. But, you know, the world is just working against you. I mean, I'm tired. It was my birthday. I continue to refilm this vlog, but it's happening. It's going to happen. It will. In the honor of Question Thursday, we are going to answer questions. In your last video on Wednesday, you failed to ask any questions. So I just decided to answer the questions you asked in your last Question Thursday video. I mean, the internet doesn't know us. So why not answer get to know you questions? To begin, my favorite children's book is The Library. If I could live anywhere, I would want to live in Belgium. My favorite Beatles song is Hey Jude. My favorite Muppet is Kermit the Frog. My favorite stuffed animal right now is this orange dog that I have named OJ, short for not OJ Simpson, but instead orange juice. Jonathan won him for me. My favorite school supply is black pens, and they are a staple in every pencil box. My most recent trip out of Utah, where I currently live, was Berkeley, California. The best bargain I ever found was this tan messenger bag, which I got for $6. Would have paid at least triple, but that's what bargains are for. On September 11th, 2001, I was in 3rd grade. I was 8 years old. My only memory of the day is a picture that I drew in a journal I was keeping at the time of the Twin Towers falling. The last movie I saw in theaters, I believe, was Mission Impossible 4, but I could be wrong. My favorite type of trees are maples. The best costume I ever wore was a white tux as part of a production of The Secret Garden. My favorite word right now is eccentric. I find it to be applicable to most situations. For lunch today, I didn't have lunch. But on Thursday, I had waffle. You know, with peanut butter and chocolate chips all melted, and it was delicious. My favorite Care Bear is Good Luck Bear. If I had to be named after one of the 50 states, I think I would want to be named after Vermont. Also, Texas? Stupidest reason. Alaska is 3 times bigger than Texas is. Dictionary, thesaurus. I use both. Have I ever been stung by a bee? Yes, and I happened to be in a dumpster at the time. I think I'll probably tell that story in my Story Monday video, which is tomorrow. The sickest I've ever been was last February on that trip to Berkeley. My favorite form of exercise, if sitting cannot be considered exercise, would probably be dancing around while listening to my iPod. My favorite Olympic sports, summer and winter, would be gymnastics and beach volleyball in the summer, and bobsledding, which, you know, who doesn't love extreme sledding, and figure skating in the winter. My favorite color kind of fluctuates with the days and my mood, but today it's blue. Am I afraid of heights? Most definitely. Cats or dogs? Cats. Meow. Long or short hair? I have short hair. Speaking of short hair, I just got it cut. I've always had short hair. Have I taken dance lessons? Yes, I try not to remember them. They were in 2nd grade. I don't have a favorite Broadway musical, but I do have a least favorite play of all time, and it is Pirates of Penzance. If I could have dinner with anyone, I think it would be a tie between Dumbledore and Voltaire. Favorite article of clothing? Probably be my gray Chucks. Here we have left shoe, left foot. Who doesn't forget? And then we have right foot. Rainbows. And makes it so much easier to get ready in the morning. Pirates or ninjas? Not considering who would actually win in a fight, but pirates. If I was Oprah for a day, I'd probably save the trees to give them all a big hug. My favorite commercials are the Mac commercials that I don't think they actually show anymore, but the ones with Justin Long in them. Those are funny. Favorite book I've read more than 4 times is always going to be Harry Potter. Probably number 3. My favorite breakfast food would be all breakfast food with the exception of oatmeal. Last TV show I watched was NCIS. Something I wish I knew that I don't already know would be all of the lyrics to Benny and the Jets. My favorite season is autumn. Last movie I watched in general was The Adjustment Bureau. If I was going to win an Academy Award, I'd want to win it for Best Animated Feature. My favorite comics are Peanuts and Garfield. I like Mexican and Italian food. Probably anything with caffeine in it, mostly because I can't get access to any right now. It is depressing. Favorite candy is usually like Skittles. Favorite candy bar would be Milky Way. If fruit snacks counted as candy, then probably those. But I usually consider them to be slightly above candy in the healthy range. Have I ever been skiing? Yes, I can ski and snowboard, but I dislike both. Sledding is far superior. Do I prefer to watch or play sports? I don't like to do either. But I do like to play games. My favorite card game is Phase 10, or sure, I'll throw in Killer Bunnies. just for you. My favorite board game is Clue. My favorite computer game is Age of Empires. And I like to use Xbox 360s. My favorite games that don't involve either cards or boards or dice or whatever are the geography game. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. Johnny probably doesn't either. And I also like word association games. I think that's enough questions for today, so we'll call that good. Okay, if you have any more questions or you want me to explain any of the questions, you're welcome to email us, or you can catch me on Twitter, on the Tumbles, or you're welcome, always, to leave a comment below. Yes, do like those. If you enjoyed this video, and you will get to see me tomorrow.